Hey everyone, give me a quick second. I have to send out a quick email, but hello. Uh, what the fuck was I doing? I have no idea. Well, I see how it is. Don't let me invite you guys. That's fine. Your guys is lost. Alright. You have open accept on. Alright. That's done. Pause YouTube. We're good there. We're good there. Oh shit, hold on. Apparently starting tomorrow I'll be able to do vertical twitch. Alright, is anyone else joining us tonight? I already went ahead and I grabbed my cross stitch because I'm assuming I'm going to be dead for 3/4 of the game. So I got my cross stitch all ready to go, so when that happens, we are good. Excuse me, I was fucking doing something, you bitch. I wish the top looked better with this. The blue looks infinitely better. Okay, I don't want to sound as an awful person. What is jumbo rice? Is that just a big heaping of white rice? I don't think so. But I've never heard of that. Go. Okay. Okay. I'm not that well versed when it comes to people not liking the government. Why are people being upset at flock cameras? Because apparently they've been putting some out where I live, and people are bitching about them, and I keep getting news stories about flock cameras and being up. What's exactly the problem with them? If you don't know, then that makes me feel less like a stupid person. Cops using to track their ex? And they aren't being used for what they should be? So wait, does that mean like I could access the information? Have you even heard of this? Yes, if you had the link. So they're public cameras. What's wrong with that? Are people using it for the wrong, like, malicious properties? I guess if you're stalking someone, I guess that could be an issue. Hey, Evan, how you doing? Cops being cops? But is it cops that we have access to it? Okay, because the reason I asked to bring them at some intersections that have high, like, accident rates, so I'm like, oh, well, maybe it's that. Ooh, we almost hit that. I don't like them. I currently looked up on Google what's wrong with flock cameras. American Civil Liberties Union. Ooh, what's this? In response to the flock announcement of operational changes, the ACLU Fortnite Baka sus. Wait till he finds out that he's with two people that put like fucking 200 hours of Fortnite this season. When are you gonna play Silent Hill again? I currently don't have a Silent Hill playthrough planned for the stream. We did the one playthrough and then I kind of had to get back to Dead by Daylight. We started, The Walking Dead Destinies. Ooh, she's kind of staring at me. We started that, and we're probably going to finish that by the end of the month. If it glows, it goes, right? I know we're going to be playing more horror games come October. I really have to set up Halloween, which started last September. Last year we did too much of horror games because of all of the Fortnite and actual games there was. Did she just not care I'm here? Why did they get blocked? It's not grim. It wasn't repressed. Ooh. Nope. Okay. There's a couple of games that I do want to play this Halloween. We started last year in September to play through more single-player games, and we went through Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2. Crow Country. We did a decent amount of games. We dropped some too, because we go into the games blind and the games suck. We're kind of stuck with them. But unfortunately, the main game we usually play on the channel is Dead by Daylight. And come October, it's a lot of this is a big horror event. Fortnite gets a horror event. Why are you giving me problems with chat? Also, I forgot to switch screens. So there's that too. Okay, I haven't been afflicted by ruin once. And I've gotten off of a gen multiple times. But I need to iron out a schedule. Last year, I started working on the September. We also did Chronos last year. This year's going to be a little bit different because I kind of want to get my hands on the new Halloween game at the end of the year. At the end of this month, or is it this month or next month? Hey Siri, when does the Halloween game come out? September 8th. Yeah, it's the end of this month. So I would like to play that on stream because I really had fun with TCM. Yeah, well, stop. Single player wise, there's a couple of games that I would really like to play on stream that's horror. Some indie survival horror games that I've just been collecting over the year. But I have to like actually put the list together. Because last year we did really good. We did Crow Country, we did Chronos, we did Alan Wake 2, all of Alan Wake's DLCs. Plus we also did all of this, all the normal ones. So I just have to actually iron out what games I want to play in what order. I don't know why, but she really didn't like those two people. I've been sitting here doing gens most of the game, and I don't think she's even chased me once. We walk this way. Yeah, she outright saw me. That's fine. I think Volt's on the gen in the main. And that is why having that there is very nice. She sent it too far that way. Doesn't stop me from leaving. Because there's games like there's not while we die here. It's like We Were Evil, which is like a top-down Resident Evil. That looks really fun. God, this makes us look like assholes. Oh, Volt got out. GG's. Whenever a totem is blessed or cleansed, a random unblocked generator is blocked for 30 seconds. Whenever one or more generators are blocked, you gain undetectable. So that's why it kept going in and out. That is such an interesting concept for a build. So much so, I'm fucking stealing that shit. Not kidding. Stole that build. 100%. Does anybody want to join us before we start the next match? Let's stick with the stable. Alright, hold on. I'm going back to reading about this Flock camera shit. Alright. Flock's threat to privacy seems from its operation of more than 120,000 automatic license plate readers nationwide, which includes broad location data collection and sharing. While one proposed change might constitute a positive development, most of the others' playbook is treating legitimate privacy concerns as a public relations problem. Several proposed changes are touting a merely retreat of previous inadequate safety measures. Basically, they're collecting fucking data. And you're right, they did use it to track abortions and stuff like that. And so what they did is they turned around and they said, oh, well, if you put the reason for a search for police, it would be, okay, you would put abortion or something like that, and it would have come up that you can't. However, they would just turn around and put he or investigation to get around that wall. So it's basically they're collecting data and anyone can access that data for any reason. The cops, for stupid reasons. Such as tracking people who are going to abortion clinics or people going to Planned Parenthood for actual health care. Shit like that. It was used, and the reason why I bring it up Oh my god. The reason I came up because they use flock camera to track a guy going over state lines to buy weed and go back home. And they picked him up the moment he and watched his routine enough to go and pick him up the exact flock camera where he went over state lines. Dude, in the 90s, you know how many people would fucking in like the 80s and 90s would go over state lines to like buy fireworks or some shit? Because it wasn't legal? Like the idea of like something like that could be cool. Like you said, if a kid is missing or there is an Amber Alert or a kidnapped or like something where it's like immediate, that's cool to have. But like, come on. Taxpayer dollars to go catch someone getting weed? Like if it was like actual, like, I know weed is an actual drug in quotations. But like if you're sitting there watching and you're noticing people are moving like meth or like cocaine or like cartel stuff through flock cameras, yeah, use that shit. But fucking getting one single dude for weed to get felony charges? Come on. I'll probably put a list this week of what games to go up for Halloween this year. If you would like to vote on games for Halloween, if you do during the Discord, that is usually where I post them. Why the fuck is everyone running DS? One person's running DS. And everyone's using DS because killers are playing like fucking shit. Shit, why the fuck did I think you were Chucky? I heard the footsteps and I see the fucking yellow and I immediately think it's fucking Chucky. Okay, but you have to be proud of me. I've been using DS as well and I took it off because I know you like your build. But yeah, I'll put a list in. It's like, I want to play the Halloween game on stream. I want to probably try and get my hands on Signal Alice. Because I hear that is nothing but, like, really good. Who the fuck is a kill? Ooh, it's a spirit. You don't get spirits too often. Would you like to buy some shoes? No. There's records. Counterfeit purses. Okay. Okay, I understand. Goodbye. Don't mind me. All right. I go to the safest unpallet and she doesn't. Okay. No, that's kind of justified. All right, let's heal. Oh, she does not like Volt. Okay. Can I look up my Steam games without fucking opening Steam? Is that a possibility? Ooh, Forced Penance. You don't see that very often. Why didn't it proc the first time? No. Guess we'll do it, Jen. Sign into Steam. I have signed into Steam like 8 times. Scanning QR code. She really does not like Volt. Holy fuck. Oh, no, go right back here. Is she a surge? Ah! God, Chronos only took us 20 hours to get through it? I thought it was longer. Then again, Silent Hill 2 was 16. We also play My Friendly Neighborhood, and I'm so upset that I don't have another game like that. She's right over there. Resident Evil 0. Okay, but these are all games that I have played or have some playtime in them. In hindsight, I feel like I'm a little bit to blame for that. I could have taken the chase. So it's main shack and the one I'm on. All right. Oh shit, she's right over there. Okay, I got... Leo's on that one. How is it that Leia's the one that is not hooked? Oh, girlie, someone needs to be fucking bait for you. I currently have games, my Steam list open. No dead hard. I am blasphemous. If I could DC, I would. If she hooks Leia first, Leia has the 4% unhook chance. Fix your screen? Thank you. I mean, it doesn't help right now. I need to get better with that. Come on, 4%. The problem is, I have no idea where hats can fucking spawn. That 4% to half the map run through to the escape. I don't think you can be wrong with that.
No way.
I need Deja instead. We're still update on where we are with it. We are currently on season 7. Carol just left Kingdom. And we just did Easy Street. It's a moment in the sun, and it's only just begun. Gonna be when you're in Easy Street. Big gun, big champagne. On a gravy chain. World you can't complete when you're on Easy Street. It's a moment in the sun. It's just begun. We just gotta have a little fun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Where to start?
I hear it's good. The problem is that there is a lot to get through. I also forgot how insufferable fucking Dwight is. And after looking into Dwight, I am very upset with how his character goes. I hit that. Can I fucking hit something, like, on point for a change? I keep forgetting that he doesn't look around him. Based on your camera? When you're on easy street, gonna be a big champagne. So far, there's like 4 games I've added. I'll have to do a bigger dive when I'm not just in, my Steam library, going through and being like, oh, this is a game. Also, it took me much longer to do a fucking single gen. 'Cause I kept fucking up. Holy shit. It seems like she might be trying to hold a 3 gen. Is it even a point of wiggling? Did you guys, okay, in all honesty, is something like, what's his face? Exit 8? Like, find the anomaly games? Is that like an actual good game or no? Because I have a couple that's like, ooh, that would be cool. One's is a liminal hotel. One of these times I'm gonna have to play through Outlast. Is that time gonna be this year? Fuck no. Is this her goal, just to constantly hold one person in the basement? No, I'm being honest. She literally got a hold of one person, and she's just been holding the basement since then. Also, it's weird. He has no inside texture. Usually they do. I'm hoping I could get this open, then go down there and get Leia, and we both live. That is the goal. Will that happen? I don't think so. And it won't, because I won't be able to even make it over there. Motherfucker. I mean, we had 2 of them. Everyone's like P100 but me. Every time I see super hot, I just want to say it. Super hot. Wait, I have the Terminator game I want? Holy shit. This is why you need to make a fucking list. Fucking forgetting games I even fucking bought. When you're uneasy, street is moment in the sun. Ah, Glenn's newer, fuck it. I also apparently own. What are you? I haven't even heard of some of these games. Easy Street. No idea what this game is. Cool game, but not for Halloween. Okay, but like... Ooh, I want this. I kind of like the liminal games. Fucking mortuary assistant that gets added for like the 4th year in a row.
Nice and easy.
Really, Volt? Corrective action? One rough game. One, and corrective action goes on? Not my fault that I'm getting distracted by trying to find games for Halloween. Yeah, Celine's Unbearable Night. It looks like shit and I love it. More surveillance horror games. The list is just growing. It's not going down. I hope you know that. Come on. I want to have some fun.
This looks tricky.
I think he realized he has a 3-gen here. This is a hit. Yeah. Why is that stuck in my head now? Fuck it.
That was a close call.
Thank you. I've also gone into like a new love of Resurgence lately. Alright, I saved some bangers. These gens are awful. The door's right here, so... We're just minding our own business and we'll be good to go. Alright, so if we get this one done, it'll be these two, and then I think one over there. I didn't hear him. Whoever went on to main to fucking finish it, thank you. Oh, it just got worse. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4. So he literally had a 4-gen literally just right there. Oh my god, DVD.
That was a close call.
Somehow I think we made it worst. Best bet is this one and that one, the two farthest. Go. Ah, that's bullshit. You think you might be done? I mean, to be fair, it's been 2 bad games in a row. Cause this, what is it, 2 games back to back? We had multiple people who were unhooked and not even like remotely. It was like, oh, let's take the chase. That's not on you, Volt. That was also towards the other person. Oh, okay. Grab that up. 82. All right, Volt, let's keep it going. To be honest, she was chasing right behind us. No. And while we can't complete when you're uneasy.
Let's get to work.
All right, let's go. Well, took off corrective action build. Val missed 3 skill checks last game. What did I play for Monday last week? I'm legit drawing a blank. Apparently I did DBD. Oh, I did do no harm. That's what it was. Okay. That gen was almost done, too. I saw him run that way. I thought... Okay, in my defense, I thought I saw him run this way, and I was running this way, because I thought he was going behind. That's on me.
Please, someone, anyone.
That poor Jen was almost done. Drown. Hit then space bars. Go do gens. I have resurgence. It takes me literally like 2 seconds. I have a med kit just for this. Alright, she was on that gen, so I'll do this one. He's over there. Dude, I wasn't doing that. That's okay. Hey, this is back open. There we go. Why can I see them? Oh, someone's running kindred. Motherfucker, Tinkerer. And I'm just dead. Forgot I was on first hook for that entire time. Alright, well, don't be upset. I'm gonna take a quick break because I haven't taken one yet. And if I don't, my knee is gonna bother me. So I'll be right back. All right, one empty bladder, and we're back. All right. It's fine. You're good. It was a decent game. It just sucks when no one saves you to second hook, and then you have people, not naming names, but a certain new musical character that came out in the last little bit did absolutely nothing. I mean, she got one flashlight save, I think, but the rest of the game, she pretty much just hovered around, and I don't exactly know what else she did. Alright, do we play Quan? Quan usually gives us decent games. Thank you, Vault, for tagging me that the Oni is in chat. Unfortunately, I was draining my bladder at that time. Well, I mean, wouldn't that make it a lore accurate, Glenn? If he got pummeled with the Oni in the head? That just makes it lore accurate, right? Because canonically, this Glenn never meets Negan. He gets picked up in the dumpster the season before. So it just means Glenn gets, it's just universally agreed that Glenn gets pummeled in the head. Look, it's been a long day. I go on fucking Critter Game, like, oh, I can play. It's fucking 5 more minutes. Fuck me. Oh, I uninstalled that, yeah, I don't like DVD enough to play it off stream anymore. The amount of fake TTVs is unreal. Oh, fucking Jason. Fucking kill me now. I didn't mind it. I just am not in the mood for a fucking another idle game. People are now saying a blackout for the PlayStation games to not play PlayStation for a week. Joke's on them. I haven't played it in 3. The I must remain in fog until someone touches a gen. Jason. Okay, I was kidding. Are we really gonna be like this till someone touches a gen? Oh, fuck this shit. Oh, someone touched a gen. Oh my god. Look, I don't mind Jason. I don't. But after this release and it was just everywhere, I don't know. I haven't met a Jason who didn't play like ass. That's saying a lot. Okay. I am not used to Dragon's Grips, Jason. That is not something I have seen and or heard of. Oh, he went right to the window. So he doesn't pay attention to the floor. I am so sorry, whoever's over here. But I am still exposed for a hot minute. I am very sorry. I had good intentions. He's on the Jen and Main. Let's heal. And I'm gonna go all the way to the fuck over here. I don't know. But I do wish we got like the fog with Silent Hill. I find it very sad that this effect with Jason is not used for Silent Hill. I want a second Silent Hill chapter where part of his power is just dense fog. That would be fucking fun. As long as I can work on a gen and no one bothers me. There we go. They're still been planning on making another fucking Pirates movie. Why is that one glowing? That pallet. The pallet over there? Okay. She put a chem trap on it? It was something. I just didn't know what. But hey, I can hit things. Oh, it's 8. What's in the Fortnite shop? Not like I'm gonna fucking buy anything. Everything's on fucking hold until Persona and fucking Kingdom Hearts. take the Dragon's Crest for someone else, and I go somewhere else, and hopefully people can do that gen. I don't think he understood the concept of someone just grabbing it and leaving. So it's 1, 2, 3. Where the fuck is the 4th gen? Are you not gonna spear me? Okay, I asked for that. Bum ba da dun 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 bum bum ba da dum bum. Thank you for that. I don't have resurgency on this build. This is the I'm getting tired of getting tunneled. That gem is mostly done too. Do you think anyone else did it? No. Good luck. Oh, well, he got worried. Her Gentleman's Time, which I'm hoping is that one. She got pulled off of it. So main's 99 if you want to go wait for it. Okay, I had to be a little stupid. Oh, I'm worryable. He's not gonna pick me up for decisive. Hee hee. Yep, kind of where I thought that was going. You do know you're not gonna go back. We're never gonna get that last gen done. Alright, well, how are you gonna get out of this one? Alright, we got time for one more game. I need more wish boxes. Also, I need like 500 more. Gold rush to be done with the leveling I'm doing. The one time I'm actually... Oh my god, your fucking place is so cute. The little shops and then the little play area. I'm currently doing Radish Run. Like, I haven't seen it in game. Yours is better. But technically mine's the best because, dude, I just got 1100 fucking power from Radish Run. Oh, cool. I get to finish my fucking thing today. Welcome to Nostromo. Did we get the awful 3 gen? 1, 2. No, we did not. Oh god. Because the person's name is Uwu, and I'm just immediately, like, regretting it. We heal. There you go. No idea where they are. There we go. Thank you for just blowing and running away. Hit and run, dude. Don't mind me, just come back. Go. I lost my bonus. Lost my deja vu bonus. You did buy the pink Ariana skin? I thought you already owned it. To be fair. I think this is the first time this one's been back. Come over here. Goodbye. Means I'm losing you for life. Oh, well, we could heal. This is an odd feeling to be in. He stayed around here for a bit. Makes me think there's a trap. Alright. I would be worried if I didn't see her over there waiting to save. Come on. Okay, in my defense, I've seen other people dodge that, so fuck off. Fire, how you doing? Fuck off. Okay, but then if nothing really special happened, then it's good. I will take uneventful days any day of the week. Look at this lovely lady. Walking all the way over here to make sure I can get out. So nice. And not leaving me like certain other people. Well, we don't have time for another game because we're here for another. Wow, Volt already fucking left. Did you just close it in the middle of the lobby? Just like immediately go back? So since you guys are here on stream, you'll get the early look at games that I'm thinking about putting for Halloween this year. There's a couple that's been here again that like we already know of. I don't need to open all of these. First and foremost, like Evil Within, a mortuary assistant, has been on the list for us to play for about 3 years now, 2 years now. And we haven't done either of them. One of the games that I am kind of leaning towards a little bit is an indie game called Evil Tonight, which is a top-down What's a win game? Evil Within or like I always wanted to play it. I heard it's punishing, but I hear it's amazing. Plus, it's Shinji Mikami, and most his games are just good. This is a top-down kind of survival horror that takes elements from Mortuary Assistant. Yeah, I hear it's a good game. It takes elements from like Resident Evil and stuff. Makes it a little bit more supernatural-esque. I don't know. I look, I'm very interested in survival horror games that are unique. And you don't see a lot of survival horror games like an over the top, like top down pixel like this. So I would like to check that out more. Another one that is one that I personally want to play on stream is Celine's Unbearable Night, which looks like ass. It looks like a generic asset flip game, but I don't know why I am just here for these shitty asset flip games.
I don't remember seeing you before.
Hands up!
Shit!
Give me everything you have in that box. Don't look at me!
I hear it's actually pretty good gameplay. I've seen Bach play it. And
girl, they say this is a fine specimen. We're 15 minutes from arriving. I'm dying to meet her. Hello.
We need to get out of here.
all right, well,
Someone is coming.
we'll put these out for voting on Discord. But as you can see, it's very like gameplay is a lot better than any trailer could do. Like, it's absolute garbage. Almost so bad that it compels you to see how deep the rabbit hole design goes. The story is very unclear, too many glitches. And while it's tempting to give it a thumbs up, it made me laugh, but I won't want anyone to be fooled into thinking it's a good game. And I'm not talking cheesy retro. So yeah, like, it's not the best game, but I hear it's an experience. Outside of that, there is, let me grab all of them. These are kind of like Exit 8. They're liminal spaces. Go through the floor over and over again to find out what's different and solve differences. We got one. This is camera based. This is a little story version. And then there's another one I cannot remember the name of. I think it's this one. No. Then we have this, which I hear it's really good. It is survival. It's a survival horror game with like PS1-ish graphics, kind of like that old 90s kind of feel to it. That looks fun. We did those. 776 Tartarus Tunnel Light while we're way here in Last Stand. All right. Back in 1995, you played this one. The gameplay isn't very nice. I've heard good things about it. Back in 1995, it is a love letter to the original Silent Hill. It was made with Silent Hill in mind. That looks cool. The Haunting of Joni is a walking sim about a mystery. The Haunting of Joni Evers is a supernatural mystery about a broken family in a small town in Oklahoma. Haunted by a spectator that's haunted her family, we must uncover the secrets and dig through memories and past. I don't know if I'd recommend you to try for yourself, but the gameplay felt clunky and not in a nice way. Survival horror like Nightmare Decay. Nightmare Decay was on the list for like 4 years, and then you just never got around to playing it. I hear it's fun. It's supposed to be good. I could add it to the list again. Tartarus Key is another PS1 kind of looking game that goes through like survival horror with love letter like Resident Evil and Silent Hill again. This is another one that people said was really good. It's also not like the longest game. Buy the game for the graphics, atmosphere, and escape. They were fun. The character, story, and central mystery were a little lackluster. It's quite literally survival horror, but escape room like stuck in a room and solve puzzles. Town of Light is one that I'm a little sketchy about. Essentially, what it is, you're playing as a 16-year-old girl in the earliest 20th century of Italy, where you basically don't know your place, and you get tormented for it. It's supposed to be a nice psychological, thank you, horror game. It's not about jump scares or anything like that, but it's more or less like, this is fucked up. And that either goes really good or really bad. An impactful exploration of mental health. It's one of those games where the idea is much stronger. The atmosphere of the psychiatric hospital is generally oppressive and unsettling. The biggest problem with the gameplay, most of the time you just walk through identical corridors, read notes, and try to figure out what the game wants you to do. The tension goes up, and then you feel bored. The game is short, but somehow still feels twice as long. The story is also presented through flashbacks, hallucination, and fragmented that all at some point just turns into a confusing mess. So it's a slow walking sim with that. And then last but not least, while we wait here, this is a game that I played on stream, part of Steam Next Fest, and studied. It is you run a diner and the end of the world happens. You don't know why, you don't know what's going on, and shit's just happening, and you just sit there and run your diner in the middle of nowhere. This is a game I really want to go out of my way and put it as yes, this is what I want. Because we played this on stream and everyone loved it. let's put it this way. I was following this game since 2021. I checked on it regularly, and I just never got the time to play it on stream. And I always felt bad about that. Last but not least was Last Stand Collection. Apparently, this was an old zombie game that was on Flash and on a web browser. And they made it into a full Steam game. I hear it's really fun, even though that it is over this, and that it's a blast for the past for a lot of people, and people need to play it. I picked it up during the sale because I wanted to play the remake of it. I bought it. Hold on. It could be blocked. But that is also a game that I want to play because it just looks fun. If people recommend something, I feel like that it should. Yes, I started playing through Control for myself. And I'm working on something for Town. And I got an option to do a game, but I don't know if I want to. Last Stand. Oh, I never bought the other one. Never mind. I thought I bought the second one, but I was like, let me play through this first. Aftermath. I was gonna buy it, and I'm like, no, let's play the other one first and see if I like that, and then go to this. So I wasn't sure about that. Yeah, it's just one of the things that people said were really good. What was that game? Shit. It's the new one, the new Souls-like PvPvE game. Does anyone remember the name of it? Val, thinking about doing a sponsorship for it. Also, Val, cannot fucking remember the name of the game. No, it's not. It's like $30, 25. It was a PvPvE extraction RPG that plays like Elden Ring. I know that is a fucking mouthful. I didn't accept it yet, but they accepted Mistfall. Holy shit. I got an option to get this game to do a short for, and I'm like, maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. It's an over-the-shoulder, plays like Dark Souls, plays like that, except you go around, collect stuff. There's a marketplace for you to sell what you have and what you extracted. I don't know. There is one that I am working on. It's Town. It's a post-apocalyptic farming sim that's side-scroller. And I've been really following the development, and they're like, hey, if you do a short for this, we'll give you the game for free. I'm like, okay. Also, a game that I got that I didn't think I was going to love as much, Deadass Disco is fucking phenomenal. If you are like on the verge of maybe I would like this, maybe not, I fucking love this game so much. All right, Val has to go. It's getting late, and I have dishwasher and shit to do. I thought this was my Steam client. But this is just the like introductory of it. I still need to go through I still have to go through my Steam library, games on Epic, because Epic gives me a lot of games for free because they give away games. Like, there's certain ones that looked fun to play on stream, but it's just going through them. Callisto Protocol, games that are like, I have to put them out here to be like, yo, do you guys would like this? Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, like, there's so many options. I still love to this day, the only game I 100%ed on Epic is Alan Wake 2. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Till then, what the fuck we're gonna do, I don't know.